Not only is this one of our most requested dishes, it's also my favourite Thai dish ever. It's chicken pad Thai.
This pad Thai recipe uses some fantastic noodles, which we're going to pack out with chicken, bean sprouts, spring onion, and then a sauce made from tamarind paste and peanuts.
Wow!
Okay, it is a fantastic, almost national dish of Thailand now. It's become so popular. So 1 chicken breast, that's going to be plenty for 2.
Cool.
If you can just cut that up, take all the fat and sinew off,
Yep.
and then into really thin strips, your little finger sized, okay?
Okay.
Will be cool. And once you've done that, throw them into this bowl and we'll start to marinate them. Now to marinate, we're going to put in soy sauce. So a little bit of that. Some fish sauce in there as well. A couple of tablespoons of that. And I'm going to chop up a chilli. So we want a little bit of heat in this dish,
yep.
but it's not a massively blow your head off kind of stir-fry noodle dish. And we'll keep those fairly round pieces so that we can see those flecks in the dish at the end. Peanuts are a massive part of any sort of pad Thai dish, and these are unsalted peanuts we just want to toast off in the pan.
What am I doing with this chicken?
All into our marinade.
Cool.
In the meantime, I'm going to put a little glug of oil into our wok. Best to use peanut oil or groundnut oil if you can get it. And as soon as that oil is hot enough so that it's shimmering and just beginning to smoke, you want a real heat there, all of this chicken can go in without too much of the marinade for now, just the chicken pieces.
Whoa! Hot, hot, hot!
Like that. And next up we can do our spring onions. So, if I give you some of these,
Yep.
if you can just slice these in sort of the diagonal, we want long strips like that. Okay, that's the kind of thing we're aiming for.
Yep.
Now I'm going to add our noodles into the water to heat through. They're already cooked. These are straight to wok noodles. You can buy them in every supermarket now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put those in. They're kind of the flat ones. The noodle version of a linguine, I suppose. I'm going to slice some coriander. That will go through right at the very end. But the last bit all happens all at once. So it's good to get those bits prepped way ahead of time. Now this is a stir fry after all. So as it's cooking, we'll keep it stirring as well.
Clever, like that.
And you want those nice caramelised. See those bits there, Jay?
Oh yeah.
That's the soy and the fish sauce beginning to caramelise in the pan. That's exactly what you want. The hotter the pan, the better. Now that our chicken is pretty much there, you can see it's now got the much firmer texture of cooked chicken. We can add in pretty much everything else. So bean sprouts, spring onions, some brown sugar, because at the moment you've got that kind of a bit of an off smell. And
Yeah, I didn't want to mention anything in case you'd like, you know.
let one go down. No, it's fish sauce, which is
Right.
fermented fish. It's great, it's what you need, but now's the time to balance that out with a little bit of
Sweet
sugar
now.
and the juice of a lime
Yep.
and our tamarind paste. Now tamarind is kind of a bean and berry that they make fantastic paste from. Quite tart, quite bitter, quite sour, all those flavours in one.
So you've got a lot of different things going on. You've got the sweet, you've got the sour, you've got bitter, you've got everything in one dish.
Which, as we mentioned before, is what Thai food's all about, balancing out those flavours. So that's our peanuts roasted off. You can, of course, just buy salted roasted peanuts if you want, no problem.
This is better.
What we've got here, all those flavours,
Whoa.
just warming through, nothing more than that. But now's a good time to crack in our egg.
Yep.
Pop it, stir it like once, and then leave it to set a little bit. If you can drain our noodles.
Can do.
So it all does happen very much last minute, but it's so worth it when you taste this. Just begin to cook that egg now, and then all those noodles go in. Perfect. You can see it is quick, and there's also so much food here for 2 people.
Yeah, there is.
No worries at all. Place our coriander on top. I want to give it about a minute there just to dry out, because you don't want sloppy noodles. So that will just, you can see all the steam coming off, that will dry it out.
No one wants sloppy noodles.
If you can chop up some peanuts to serve with it. And I'm going to put the rest of them through the noodles.
Okay.
One final toss together. There we go. And then we can serve a huge, great big portion of this up on our plate. Pile it high, make sure you get loads of noodles, loads of chicken. Finish it with your peanuts.
Will do. Just a few over the top like that.
Oh, I'll go generous. I love this. Best bit, I think. Loads of peanuts, a wedge of lime, and there we go. Our version, such a quick dish from Thailand. It's our pad Thai noodles, sorted. Jamie, would you like a fork?
No. That's really good. And actually, all of my fears about that smell when we were cooking it, completely gone.
With the lime and the sugar and the sweet peanuts.
You've now got the balance, haven't you?
Everything's there now, yeah.
Yeah. See, look, he likes it.
It's not normal that you tell him before we've even finished filming.
Oh, this is awkward. Can we focus back on this again, because I'm not going to be seen.
And if you think this was easy, why not check out sortedfood.com, where there are hundreds of easy recipes just like this.